Good morning, everyone. This is Julie McDonald with Microcom Technologies, and I'd like to thank all of you for attending today's webinar with Fanvil. Today's host is Tommy Chang. He is their Business Development Manager, and he will be presenting today. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to submit them in the question box, and I'll ask them of Tommy at the end of today's presentation. Mr. Tommy Chang, thank you so much for being with us today. We are very happy to have you with us. Go ahead and take it on over.
Hi, Julie. Thank you very much for the introduction. Good morning, everyone. This is Tommy from Fanvil Technology. I'm very happy to do this webinar to you guys. So in today's webinar, I will introduce Fanvil's new IP phones, X7, X7C, X210. Those three new products were launched in three months ago and has become very popular and got a lot of good feedbacks from customers due to great voice quality, very competitive pricing, and powerful features, also fashionable design. Today's webinar will include two parts. The first part will be specifications for those three products. The second part will be the highlighted functions, the features of those three products. So let's take about the first one, the X7. The X7 is a 7-inch color display touchscreen business IP phone. And it has 26 plans, also 127 paperless DSS keys. It has a built-in Bluetooth. Also support Opus. I will introduce the specifications, the basic features in detail. So as you can see, this screen is 7-inch and touch screen. It has 10 buttons on each side, and it has 127 DS keys, soft keys together. It has very simple, efficient for integrated design. On the back of this phone, it has one USB port. The USB port can support the Wi-Fi dongle for the Wi-Fi to be used as a Wi-Fi phone. It supports EHS headset and Bluetooth headphones because it has a built-in Bluetooth. The built-in Bluetooth will also support the Wi-Fi function together with your cell phone. The DS keys are available for BL, speed dial, and group broadcasting, etc., like call recording and many other functions. It has a stand which is adjustable with 40 and 50 degrees for the stand of the IP phone. It also has HD audio. Besides the traditional the voice code 7.22, it has also support Opus. This is, for example, we are doing integration with Drive communications. The Drive will ask us to support Opus. Some other ITSPs will also need to support Opus to support the HD voice. And For this phone, it has a top voice quality. I mean, it can basically compete with the popular brand like Polycom, like E-Link for the voice quality. On the speaker of the phone used a very famous brand, Harman brand. Also on the handset, the speaker use a big cavity speaker, so the voice quality is very good. Here comes the second product, the X7C. From the looking, X7C is very similar with the X7, but the screen is a little bit smaller, and it has line keys on the screen. So this is a 5-inch color display, but it's not touch screen like X7. As for the features, it's pretty same as the X7, only it has less DS keys. So X7C, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 pages together, it will support 60 DS keys. As for other features, it also has built-in Bluetooth and 2 gigabit support uppers and support Wi-Fi dongle, EHS, and other features same as X7. So those are the detailed description of the features. So it's up to 60 DS keys, and it supports Wi-Fi dongle through the back, the USB port of this phone. The USB port can be also charge the phones or other devices, but it's normally for the function, the expansion like Wi-Fi or other potential functions. The screen is not a touch screen like X7, but the normal color LCD screen. The flexible desktop installation angle is same like X7. The speaker is also same brand and HD voice and top voice quality in this industry. Here comes the third IP phone. This phone is X210. X210 has similar design and looking with traditional Fanvil X series, with like all-in-one with expansion module together. This is one phone together. As you can see, many customers at the first look, they take a look at this phone, they will think it's a receptionist phone, but it can also to be an executive phone, used in many scenarios who requires a lot of BLF keys. This phone, as you can see, is one like 4.3 inch color screen and 2 side displays, 3.4 screens. This screen, one, as you can see, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So this one has 32 keys in one page. So this expansion module alone supports 96, plus the line keys, it will support 106 DS keys together. It's also 20 zip lines like other 2 models are introduced, and the HD voice with a famous brand speaker and a HD headset too. So this phone is also become popular because it's with very good pricing. Normally, if you just buy one of expansion module like E-Link, like OneStream, you will need to pay like at least about maybe $70. But this phone together will be a very competitive phone. So it has a very elegant design with a large 4.3 high resolution color display and two 3.4-inch side color displays, all in one feature. Supports lots of BAF keys and will save you cost. It also has a USB port at the back so you can support the Wi-Fi dongle. It has built-in Bluetooth. As you can see, the HD audio for speaker and headset, strong, abundant low-frequency effect with uppers, and a large audio cavity on the handset. So the voice quality can be guaranteed is first class in this industry. Fanvil we have our own, acoustics lab, so we have it tested. So this part will be is the introduction of those three phones we are talking about. It's the first trial of Fanvil, to launch the three high-end business phones to target developed markets and with high cost-effective pricing and powerful features. We want to provide the best product to the market. The second part will be highlighted functions. This function will include six features. The first feature is Wi-Fi connection. All those three phones and will support the Wi-Fi dongle through USB port. The second will be Bluetooth headphone and external LAN. Bluetooth headphone means the built-in Bluetooth will connect many famous Bluetooth headphone brands. External LAN is a way to connect to sync together with your cell phone. I will introduce later. The video preview is those three phones will support. It has a video decode capability. Although it don't have a camera, but it can preview videos of IP cameras or the videos from some or on like video door phones or video intercom. It has call recording function, also the SIP hotspot function. Then I will also introduce Fanvil device management system, the auto provision. So let's start the first one. The first one is Wi-Fi connection through USB Wi-Fi dongle. Like the traditional Fanvil phones X5S, X6 or above, those three models will have a USB port at the back of the phone. It will support the USB Wi-Fi dongle WF20. Then it will connect the wireless network suitable to do the wireless roaming, wireless office. This slide, is how to set up the Wi-Fi connection. I will briefly introduce. So you just need to plug the Wi-Fi adapter into the USB port. Then choose menu, basic setting, choose Wi-Fi, and turn on the Wi-Fi wireless network. Choose available network and click scan. Then you can, to show the Wi-Fi list and choose any Wi-Fi, fill in the Wi-Fi network password. Then an icon will come up when the connection is successful on the screen. The second part is Bluetooth headphone. Bluetooth has two features. One feature is the normal Bluetooth feature. So Fanvil IP phones will support wireless Bluetooth headset, which can receive and make wireless calls and is suitable for flexible mobile office. All those three models has built-in Bluetooth. This slide is show you how to set up the Bluetooth headphone. You will need to to choose menu to turn on the Bluetooth first and to scan and choose the Bluetooth headset, then connect and pair the Bluetooth. The second part for the Bluetooth function is Bluetooth external LAN. Let me explain. It will communicate with your cell phone. It will communicate in a more convenient way. Once connected, Fanvil IP phones can make sync calls with mobile phone. It means when the mobile phone calls, the phone automatically, to prompt the call, synchronizes the call, and can answer the incoming call of the mobile phone through the cell phone, through the phone. It means this phone is basically like a Bluetooth headset phone for your cell phone. Then you can, after the phone is bound, the phone will have a SIP plan on this SIP LAN case. So when you choose the SIP plan, you dial any numbers. It's like the phone call will actually come from your cell phone. So you can dial here. And also, if you choose the other SIP account, then the phone will come directly from your the IP phone. So this will sync together with your phone to to ring together, to dial from this, and to answer the calls from the IP phones for your incoming calls of your cell phone. Third feature is video preview. Video preview has two features. Fanvil IP phones can call the RTSP URL of a IP camera to preview the image of the camera on the screen. This is screen of the IP phone. I mean, you can set up a DSS case to view the IP cameras, the videos of the IP cameras. Any IP camera support RTSP, then can be supported on Fanvil IP phone. Another video preview feature is Fanvil IP phone can view the video of Fanvil video comms and door phones during call or preview before the call. Those are the two features those three phones support, and no other brands support this feature. So video preview, the IP camera and the function keys to bind on the same LAN. Then you set DS keys with URL of the IP camera can support to play the video by one key, one DS key. Also, I mean, why our phone supports the video preview is because it supports video decoding, the X6 or above. Normally, the video decoding codec is H.264. The highest video decoding capability is VGA, means the IP camera needs to adjust on this resolution. The X7A will support a new other product will support 720p. The video code resolution is need to be those three formats: QCIF, CIF, VGA, and video frame rate. This is the video preview, the how to set up. You need to choose the menu, basic settings, keyboard settings, function key settings. Fill in the network address of the IP camera. This is for IP camera. As for the intercom and door phones videos, there will be another way to set up. The fourth feature will be call recording. Fanvil IP phone can record the dialogue, which can be saved in 3 ways, including local network and simple info recording. So during the calling, you can record any dialogues. So these 3 ways: local, network, and SIP info recording. What is local? Local is through a USB drive. Network is need to install a Fanvil recording software on your personal computer on your PC. As for SIP info is to use the PBS function, PBS server. So the prediction condition, the local recording needs flash drive because all those phones has a USB port, so you can just need plug in your USB flash drive into it, then to do the recording. Network recording is install Fanvil recording software in PC. SIP info recording need to support for PBS server. So in the next, I will briefly introduce the local recording. The local recording, so you connect the flash drive to USB port, and you select local recording voice code like PCMU in the webping setting interface. You set up a DS key as recording key. During your calling, you can just press this DS keys and to do the recording. The network recording is actually pretty same like before. Just need to open recording the software of Fanvil on the phone web and set up this key and do the recording. SIP info recording, for example, like 3CX server, you register IP phone on 3CX, click Start button in the recording setting module of the web page, then select SIP info on the phone web setting up page, then set up these keys like before. The fifth feature is SIP hotspot. Why we need SIP hotspot? Normally, one SIP account license will be used only for one phone, but the X210 and the X7 or X7C or other phones will support hotspot. The one SIP account license can be used for multiple phones. It will save the cost and easier to manage. For example, this one registered with one license, then those 3 phones can share with same number to ring simultaneously. If answer one call, others will stop ringing. X7 2010 I, with a gooseneck, another version of this phone, will support special hotspot function. It can use as a small internal server to register other Fanvil SIP terminals, working like internal PBS, to register as more as 50 phones to apply 50 extensions, another version of this X210 function. The sixth feature, the last feature, is HDMS, Fanvil Device Management System. It's like E-Link, the device management system. You can to do auto provision and other maintain, and as you can see, config manager, industry manager, alert manager, system manager, account manager. This will help you to do to deploy phones, to do the massive deployment, and to maintain the phones remotely, and to do multiple deployment maintenance with this Fanvil system. It's a free software, can be in the cloud or installed locally. Fanvil can provide free license or free trial account for you to use. If you like it, then Fanvil will provide a free license for you to install at your cloud data server or local data server. So this is the introduction of Fanvil X7, X7C, and X210 phones and its highlighted features. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you all. Hi, Julie. This is the end of the introduction. I want you to turn this to you for the Q&A.
Thank you very much, Tommy. We very much appreciated that presentation. I do have a couple questions for you. Let's get started with the first one. First question, are all of the phones included with the PoE or AC adapter?
Okay, thank you for your question. Yes, all the phones will support PoE. And as for the power adapter, it's optional. Normally, our standard package, if supports PoE, we don't include power adapter inside the box, but we will supply the power adapters separately.
Okay, thank you very much. Next question here for you. Are the Wi-Fi dongle provided by the Fanvil with the purchase, or is it a separate add-on?
Yes. As for the Wi-Fi dongle will need to purchase through Fanvil. It's separately, not built in, so it will need to buy separately because many customers may not need Wi-Fi functions, and also in some in some markets like in Singapore, in Japan, the Wi-Fi will need special import certification for the Wi-Fi. So we don't just name our phones as Wi-Fi phones. So we just provide the Wi-Fi dongle. It's better customer to use Fanvil Wi-Fi dongle because we have fully tested it and it's fully compatible. Also, the price is very good. Yes.
Thank you, Tommy. Next question here for you. Regarding the Bluetooth headphones, how do those charge?
You mean the headset phone?
Yes, how does it charge for power?
Okay. The headset phone, those phones like X7, X7C, X210 has built-in Bluetooth. The headset phone charge will charge separately. Maybe use, for example, some headset phone even support the USB port charging. Then you can charge through the Fanvil phones. But if they don't support the USB port, then you can just charge separately. It's used together with built-in. Those phones has built-in Bluetooth. Then the Bluetooth headphones you will need to buy from other providers separately.
Thank you, Tommy. Next question for you. How far can one move away from the phone unit using the Bluetooth headset?
From the Bluetooth, you mean from the Bluetooth headset? Will cover normally. I mean for Bluetooth is better, like 10 meters all around. Better in the I mean better in the same room or in the same lobby will be to guarantee the voice quality of the call.
Great. Thank you, Tommy. A couple more questions for you.
Okay.
Regarding the video preview, can this feature work with any camera brand?
Yes, correct. We have tested Hikvision, Dahua, and some famous brand. I mean, if any, let me see, if any IP camera support RTSP, normally IP cameras will support RTSP protocol. So if it support RTSP, it should be very easy to do the video preview. And if it's Fanvil video intercom or video door phones, then it will be very easy to set up. If it's IP camera, then it with different brand. Some brand we also already included in the web setup page. You can just choose. If not, then you can just set up the password and account to add that IP camera on our on the setup page. So you can do the video preview for the RTSP with cameras.
Thank you very much, Tommy. Last question here for you. Are the IP cameras intended for web communication or for security?
Normally, as far as I can see, normally it's more used for maybe for the security, because for example, if you have IP camera like this one is our front door, the office. You have IP camera here. If someone, you can always see to see the video on your IP phone or on other IP phones. You can also answer to do the video preview for the video intercoms or door phones. Then you don't have, so you can remotely to open the intercom door phones to talk with video, and you can see the visitors. So I think this function is mainly for for the security surveillance, for the other industry. It's not mainly for the communication, because because due to the video decode capability, like X7, X7C, X210, it only support VGA. So the video resolution is not very high. So it's basically for for you to know to who are visiting, to know what's happening. So it's basically mostly for the surveillance, security, for better communication. Yes.
Tommy, thank you very much for answering those questions for us today. And also thanks to everyone for attending this webinar. If anyone has any further questions, please feel free to contact your sales rep or email us at sales@microcomtech.com. And if you wish to view any of the products mentioned or shown here today, please visit us at www.microcom.us. And please remember, this webinar presentation has been recorded and it will be uploaded to our Microcom YouTube channel so you can view it again. Thank you again, everybody. Tommy, appreciate all of your wonderful, valuable information today. Have a wonderful day, everyone.
Okay. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
You're welcome.
Thank you.